Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you guys what was in the New Beauty Live VIP box for their June live session. So if you're unfamiliar with New Beauty, they post lots of awesome information about beauty online. They have a magazine. You've seen me unbox their test tube beauty box here on the channel as well, which is a bi-monthly subscription. However, about once a quarter, they do a New Beauty Live event where they bring brand owners on to talk about different products that their team has tested and really loves. Innovative, great products that they've tested. So it's not just like random beauty products that are being advertised. These have been tested by their in-house team, which is one of the things that I love about the subscription box. Now, the VIP box you can get to go along with the live event. This is my first time doing it because it is a little bit pricey and I did pay for this. This box, I believe I got it for $109, which was like the price 2 hours after the event. You can buy it for the next one, and then I believe it goes up to like $159. Now the next session will be in September, so I don't know if the September box is sold out or not yet, but I'll leave a link to their New Beauty Live site so that you can kind of get information on it. This box you would not be able to get anymore, but I did want to show you guys what was inside because I have gone, this is my third New Beauty Live that I've attended. Again, the first one where I just got the box, but it's so fun to hear from, representatives of each of the brands and why these products are so great. And it's just kind of a fun night to go through. So like I said, if you buy the VIP box, it gets delivered to you the day of. And I did not open it. I cut the tape and I waited until the event and carefully pulled things out as they were going along. And it is so much fun. So I think the next event is September 29th, but again, it will stay on their site. But this one was on June 24th. 8 p.m. Eastern, and it was so much fun. I posted it on my Instagram story, so definitely check out my Instagram if you haven't gone there before, but I'm just gonna go through the products that came with this box. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box unboxing videos here, so if you're a SubBox lover like me, go ahead and subscribe. And let's jump into the contents. All right, so the first thing that we got, and I'm not necessarily gonna go in the order of the way they were presented because I didn't take notes on that, was by Stacked Skincare. And this is their dermaplaning tool. So it exfoliates and brightens. Now I have not used this yet. Some of the products I've used, some of them I haven't. I'm filming this on Saturday and it was on Thursday, the event. So this is essentially, this is a dermaplaning tool here. And you basically, it's like a little razor that you kind of rub on your face and it pulls off some of the skin, the peach fuzz and all of that, and helps exfoliate the skin. This feels very nice. I haven't taken it out of the packaging yet because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit afraid to use it. So I don't really want to use it yet. I want to do some research before I do, but it removes dry, dead skin and peach fuzz, and it softens the skin and reduces the appearance of fine lines and dark spots. They show some before and after pictures, which are really impressive. So I'm excited to try this. This feels hefty, it feels metal and nice. You can replace the blade, I think, yeah, it's made so you just replace the blade and you can keep the actual handle, which I love so that there's less waste. So I definitely will try that at some point. I'm just I am a klutz, and so I am just afraid I'm gonna cut off my face. I know I won't, but I'm gonna have to be concentrated and careful when I use that. All right, the next thing that was in the box is from Doll 10, and this is their Perfect Pout Revitalizing Lip Exfoliant. Now, I'll be honest, normally when I get lip exfoliants, I'm not super excited about them because I always forget to use them, but this one's super nice, and I did use it. It's fun because I was sitting there in my pajamas watching it and just playing around and testing the products as we were getting to them. It's so much fun when you get the VIP box. It's fun, the event's fun without the VIP box, I'll be honest, because I know it's pricey, but with the box, it's just so much more fun. So this is what it looks like here. It is really nice. It smells so good. It smells like coconut. And this is different from other lip exfoliation things I've done before. The crystals are just a little bit more chunky, and it's it really exfoliates. My lips looked so much plumper afterwards. It has a plumping effect to it. It felt so nice. You can eat it. I mean, you don't have to. You just rub it on, wipe it off, and my lips just looked and felt so much plumper and prettier afterwards. So I cannot wait to continue to use this. I really do like it. And like I said, it smells incredible like coconut. And yeah, I'm a huge fan. I don't know if I've ever heard, it's the nice thing about this is I haven't heard of some of these brands before, so it's really fun to learn more about them. And honestly, this might be a product that I have to repurchase because I love it. All right, the next thing that I'm showing is from Beauty Stat, and this is their Universal C Skin Refiner. It's a 20% vitamin C L-sorbic acid serum, and it brightens, retextures, and firms. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. So it says radiant, smoother, more even textured skin from first to last use. I am excited to kind of use this. I've started using this at night, but I've only used it like 2 nights, so you're not going to be able to see any difference in my skin yet. I tend to like to use retinols, but because I'm going outside a lot now that the weather's nice, I think I'm going to stop using retinols for the rest of summer. Now, I know you can put SPF and be fine, but I'll be honest, sometimes I forget, and so I'm like, I don't want to cause too much damage to my skin, so I think I'm going to switch to vitamin C serums for the rest of the summer, and then like in the fall, I'll go back to retinol. I think we got like 3 serums in this box, but this is a vitamin C one. So far, I really like it. It feels, it kind of mattifies the face a little bit, which personally I prefer since I have oily skin, but I've been really liking this so far. Again, I have to use it more to really know. It's hard to know with skincare until you've used it consistently for a while. However, so far I'm a fan. All right, let's just continue with all of the serums. So the next one out is by Glitone, and this is their Enhanced Brightening Serum, and it has azelaic acid, I said that wrong, glycolic acid, and vitamin E. So this is a brightening serum. This is what the packaging actually looks like. It has a little cap. This smells kind of like flowers, like sunflower. It has a floral scent, but a very natural scent to it. I've been using this serum in the morning. I don't normally use a serum in the morning, but I want to try some of these things out. I'm like, maybe I should start doing a serum in the morning. So I've used this a couple mornings. I love the way this feels on the skin. It feels very, like, again, it has a little bit of that like mattifying effect, but it's like very liquid. Let me show you. So it's liquid there, and then it has that like kind of sunflower kind of, I don't know if that's the right scent, and it just absorbs really nice. It's not like mattifying, but it leaves a nice texture to the skin, like a very plump, yet not like sticky, if you know what I mean. It feels very smooth. So I've actually really been enjoying this. The bottle I don't think was totally full because I've not used that much of the product up, if you can see that gap there, but I am really liking this so far. Again, you just can't know until you've used the product consistently for at least a month or two whether or not it's gonna do changes or wonders. Of course, all of these companies had before and after pictures, but I always take those with a grain of salt just because, you know, that's just the way before and afters are. All right, and then the next serum we got is from Juice Beauty. This is their Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Retinol Overnight Serum. I'm really excited to get another retinol serum because I feel like that's the type of serums I want, even though, like I said, I'm probably gonna wait till fall to start using them again. Super excited for this one. It comes in a really, really nice packaging. I like Juice Beauty's packaging, and I have a retinol serum that I'm using, but I think it'll still be good by fall to use, but then when I'm done with that one, I can jump into this one. So very, very excited to get that. I feel like we haven't gotten a ton of retinol serums in subscriptions recently, but I feel like because retinols are such in the trend right now, we're probably gonna start to see more in subscription boxes, would be my guess. So I'm very, very excited to try this one out as well. All right. Next product is from Manna Kadar. She actually did join the call. It's fun. Sometimes you get to see some really cool people. I think in the last one, not this one, the one before, Anastasia Beverly Hills, that's not her real name, but she was there. So you get some like cool people that join on these things sometimes. So this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is their 3-in-1 contour, shadow, and blush. So this is one of these 2-pan, has a mirror. So it's kind of a bronzer and a highlight, or like a bronzy highlight. This is really good for nose contouring. So they talked about snatching your nose or whatever. If you don't know what snatching your nose is, it's contouring your nose, which I don't normally do because I have such a big nose that sometimes it just doesn't look right. And maybe that's because I don't know what I'm doing, but I haven't tried it yet, but I am curious to play around with this on my nose. So you can use the matte side on either side of the bridge of your nose, and then you can kind of use the highlight down the middle. So I definitely am going to have to try that. Or you can use it as like a bronzer, which is great for the summer to kind of bring some color to the cheeks, especially when you're pale like me. So I'm excited to play around with this. I swatched it a little bit when we were during the live event just to kind of play with it, but I'm excited about it. This is there's only a couple makeup products. I will say this tends to be skincare heavier. So I'm gonna throw that out there that you will get more skincare. There's some hair care as well, but the beauty tends to be on the lighter side in these boxes. All right, then we have a product from Glow Skin Beauty. Now normally we've received stuff from Glow Skin Beauty before, I think in the test tube beauty boxes. And normally we get skincare from them. However, they have some makeup now, and this is their Cream Stay Shadow Stick, and I think I got mine in the shade Shell. I think everybody did, but I think there's there's like 14 different shades that you can get of this. Now the bottom does have a sharpener, which I love, and I love that they said that because I would have never ever realized. So it does have a sharpener, and this is what it looks like. Now, y'all know I'm normally not a fan of cream stick shadows. However, this one's actually really, really pretty. So this is what it looks like there, a very natural color. It does not feel sticky or creamy. It's like kind of goes on matte, which is what I prefer. I don't like sticky shadows like this because I have deep set eyes, and so when it gets hot and humid, I start to get creasy if anything is too kind of liquid, or you know what I mean? If it's not like matte, then it's all over the place. But I really like that color. Now they were also saying that you can use this as an eyeshadow primer. So you can put this on and then put your shadow on top. I really like this color because this works a lot with the eye colors that I use. So I haven't played around with it yet. I haven't played around with most of these products yet, like full on, but I'm so excited to continue to play with them. And if you got the VIP box and went to the event, definitely let me know like what products like were you liking the most out of the stuff you've tried. All right, then from Blink, we got their Ultra Volume Tubing Mascara. Now this is a really cool mascara. It's a tubing mascara, and I guess that Blink invented the tubing mascara. Now I have not used this yet, and I'm very curious too. The reason why I'm not doing it today is because I'm probably gonna switch makeup looks halfway through, and I don't know how this is gonna, I didn't wanna like wipe it off and then it be a mess or whatever, but they actually did a demo, and he like sprayed his laptop camera like all over with water. I felt kind of bad, but essentially it goes on, it's supposed to be like water resistant, so like if you're out sweating and things like that, it's not supposed to smear or do anything. The way to get this off, like water will not take this off, it's water and pressure. So if you push with your finger or you rub, then it will come off, but without any pressure, the tubes will not come off. So if it's, you know, lightly raining, you'll be fine. If it's like heavily raining, you might have an issue. He did say that it could come off in the shower as well if you like let the pressure of the water like get the tubes off, and they do come off in tubes. But I love that this is kind of like that water resistant, because it's like, in Virginia at least, it's getting hot and sweaty, and so if I want to go out and like I want to walk or do certain things but still have makeup on, I want my mascara to be able to last, because I will say if I am going for like minimal to no makeup, mascara is a must. Like that is if I had to pick one thing to wear on my face, it's probably going to be mascara or maybe a lip, like a light lip, but I'm excited to try this. Like I said, I haven't yet, but I'm super excited to try it. All right, then from Moxie Lash, we got an exclusive little bundle. Now, I've gotten a bundle from Moxie Lash, or a lot of us have, in a BoxyCharm. Now, those were magnetic lashes, and that's not what we got. So we get the Lashies by Moxie Lash in this box. So it did come with a set of different things. So the first one is the set of Lashies. So I really like these lashes. Now again, these are lashes, not metallic or magnetic ones. So I'm a little nervous about putting them on, but they're really, really pretty and natural. These are like smaller, so they're more like enhancement lashes rather than a full lash. But they're super duper pretty. So you get a set of these and this beautiful case that you can store them in. Then you get their Moxie Lash Lashy Liner. This one is in clear. Now this is not the magnetic liner, like I said, because these are not the magnetic lashes, but I do like that it is clear. But yeah, you get the little tiny liner. Then it also came with a set of tweezers so that you can place the lashes on, and it has a little comb as well so that you can kind of comb through the lashes if they're clumping or anything like that. So I really like this. I'm very excited about this because this can be used obviously with anything. And then it also came with the Moxie Lash all-in-one makeup remover, which is, the packaging of this is actually really, really cute. So it helps, you know, kind of remove the lashes afterwards and the glue and all that kind of stuff. And it's infused with hyaluronic acid and is paraben free. And then of course it did come with a little bag. So I thought this was a really cute set. I was okay with the magnetic lashes. I didn't love the liner for their magnetic lashes, but I'm curious to see. Apparently this is supposed to be super easy to put on, and I am not a lash girl. So I'm gonna try someday, not on camera, but I will try, and I'll have to let you know how it goes to see if it worked really well. But I do think that this was a really, really cute kit to receive in the box. All right, then from B10 Hair Care, we got 3 products, one of them in their new B10 makeup line, but the first 2 are hair products. So we got a small version of the Blow Dry Miracle Glossing Leave-In. So you put this in to towel dried hair before you blow dry. This is supposed to make your hair look really shiny and nice, even with blonde hair, because blonde hair is like the hardest thing to get that kind of glossy sheen and look to it. Now I did use both of these in my hair today before I blow dried, but this is the very first time I've ever used it. They smell really, really good. I do have to say that. So I haven't had, this is my first time using it. My hair feels very soft. I feel like it looks nice. I don't know if it looks any different than it normally does. And then we also got the Blow Dry Miracle H2O Shield. This is supposed to protect your hair from water. So if it's like humid and gross out, so I think it's supposed to keep it from frizzing and all that kind of stuff, and will hold your style from water. So if you blow dry and then you curl your hair, or you blow dry your hair in a certain way, it's supposed to hold even if it gets wet, I think. So I'm curious about this. I used it today just to kind of see. You put this one on first and then this one if you're going to use both. But like I said, they smell really good. I don't blow dry my hair a ton. Like during the week, I don't even bother anymore because I'm still working remotely. But when I go out or when I like do my hair for videos, then I care a little bit more. So I'm excited to try these a little bit more. Then, like I said, they also have their new B10 line, and this is their Belong to Me lip gloss. I think I got my shade in Be Relentless, which is a coral shade. So it is a beautiful pink color. Let me swatch this on my hand. It smells kind of candy-like, like cherry candy. It has a very interesting kind of flexed flat foot applicator, and that is what the gloss looks there. Super duper pretty. It's gonna make your lips look so juicy. I put it on, well, like that night. Obviously I was like in pajamas, so it wasn't like a real gloss moment, but it's a very juicy kind of finish. So I'm excited to play around with it more. It is separating kind of weird on my hand right now, so I don't know about that, but it feels really good on the lips. That is weird how it's separating. I don't know if you can see that, but I remember really liking the way it looked on my lips. So I'm excited to continue trying this. It adds a nice flush of color without being too much. All right, then from Definage Skincare, we got the 2-minute Reveal Triple Enzyme Technology Mask. Now I've used this once. Basically you apply, this is a physical and chemical exfoliator. After cleansing, you dry your skin and then you apply about a quarter size amount all over your face and you massage it for 20 seconds. On your nose, forehead, chin, and other areas, you know, where you really want to get in. I mean, you massage it everywhere, but focus on those. Then you wait for 2 minutes, you moisten your fingertips, and you rub it off, basically waiting for the crystals, the sugar, there's super fine sugar crystals in there, and so you let those kind of dissolve, and then you can wash it all off. I used this and I liked it. My skin did react a little bit to it, and I haven't been doing like any exfoliating, so maybe that was why, and I might have left it on more than 2 minutes because I kind of started doing something, so that could be why as well. But I'm excited to try this. Now she did say that you could put this on and do this before you get in the shower, then get in the shower and do it again. I don't know if I would, I don't know. You test your skin, do it once first before you do that, but it does say 1 to 2 times a week. Then from Afore by Dr. Few, we got their CBD their CBD Effusive, which is basically like a face mist that has CBD, green tea, and vitamin C. It's a soothing skin mist. Now they did mention that this does not have any THC in it. You know, some CBD products do. This smells very, very nice. It's a very fine mist. This is good if you need to just kind of calm yourself down. If your skin is red and needs to calm down, that's what this is supposed to be good for. Apparently he takes this in airports with him. I don't know if I would do all of that because it's like more than 4 fluid ounces, so it's like considered a medical something. I don't know. I don't think I would go through all of that. However, it does seem like a very nice mist. It smells really good. I think some people, he was saying, spray their pillow with it before they go to bed. It's not that scented. So if you're somebody who's sensitive to, you know, scents in their skincare, then you should be fine. But I do like the way it feels on my skin. It feels very refreshing, and it's a beautiful kind of black bottle. And then we are on to the last product, which is by Suntegrity, and this is their Natural Mineral Tinted Sunscreen Sport. It is SPF 30 and water resistant for 80 minutes. It has a tint to it as well, so this is a natural tint. This is really, really nice. I have not really used this yet because I haven't needed it, but it's kind of like almost a little bit of foundation for your skin with the sunscreen. So I'm super excited to try this out. I love getting sunscreen in the summer because you obviously can use it. Now this is for the body. I would not use this on my face because I did squirt out a little bit and it felt very oily to me. So I definitely don't want that on my face with my oily skin, but it kind of gives you that like, I don't know, just that like blurry, not a blurring effect, but it's like putting a filter, you know? It kind of puts a filter over your body, and it's, you know, sunscreen is super important to prevent cancer and all those kind of things. Actually, the reason why she created this brand is that her mom got skin cancer on her hands from driving so much. She was in sales, and I guess because her hands were there and that's where she got it. So don't forget your hands. But I'm very, very excited for this. So that was everything in the VIP box for June. I really liked it. It was so much fun. Again, it's a little bit pricey, but it's also kind of an experience. Like I said, I don't know if the September box is sold out yet or not. I did get my hands on it, so I'll do like a video in September after that just to kind of show you what I got. If you're not able to get your hands on the September VIP box, you know, still attend the live event. They do giveaways in there, so you can still win some really great stuff. And after the session, they release the next box. So you can get it for a discount like for the 2 hours after the session and all that kind of fun stuff. So definitely stay tuned for that. Let me know your thoughts. What did you think of this? What products would you be the most interested in? I'm always curious to hear that. And I will see you in my next video.